Oh, I guess we're live. I guess we're live. Having some connectivity issues. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, on a grand Sunday evening. This is Mike from Mike's Magic Auto Detailing and Paint Enhancement here in Sharpsburg, Georgia. There you have it. One of my refrigerator magnets. If you guys want one of these, just drop me a line. Let me know. I'll send you one absolutely free, no strings attached. I don't track your emails, none of that kind of garbage. I just send you one for free if you want one. They're handy. uh, uh, Finished this car today. Well, almost finished it, 98%. And I just couldn't resist coming out here on a late Sunday evening, checking my work over. Ooh boy, 69 Camaro SS. Man, we've been down a absolute marathon with this car. I've been working on this car, I think around 2 weeks. Mr. Larry, how you doing, Mr. Larry Blanks? Oh boy, we dry sanded it because it came in, and as the customer said, this paint job's about 10 or 15 years old, Larry. And he said it was such bad shape it looked almost gray instead of black. It had extensive orange peel, a lot of orange, the most orange peel I have ever seen. And just scratches and scratches and more scratches and paint defects. Larry, what we did, I did the majority of it. There was a couple days the customer came by. He's a hands-on car guy, a wrench turner. I mean, he put the motor in by himself, that kind of stuff, and grew up in the auto body industry many, many years ago. We dry sanded it with 1500 grit, the new technology, which is self-lubricating, and got rid of, I would say, 98% of the orange peel, Larry. And then I graduated up to 2500 wet sanding, and then 3000, 5000 grit damp sanding, then compounding, then polishing. Whew. And after all that prep work was done, panel prepped it twice with two different products. And then today, I finished applying a 3-year ceramic coating. Oh, man. And the longer it stays on here, Larry, the shinier it's going to get and the harder it's going to get. According to the manufacturer, up to about a week, it will continue to cure and get harder and shinier. I'm telling you what though, Larry, I just don't think it, without repainting the car, it's going to get much better. Although he does plan on repainting it. But I just couldn't resist coming out here and looking at it once again. A while ago, I wiped some of the dust off of it. Man, what a car. Neat little car. But he does plan on repainting it in a few years, Larry. Hey, Landon. This is what Aquabead can do for a 1969 Camaro SS. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the company, of the maker of this coating, has joined us live. Mr. Landon Crawford. The company is him, his wife, and his kids. You gotta love that. Out of Texas, ladies and gentlemen, out of Texas. I'm telling you what, boys and girls, that's like a mirror, Landon. It's just like a mirror. Hoo-wee. I'm telling you what, it's like I was saying a few minutes ago, Landon, the owner said that when this car came in here, this black paint looked almost gray. It was so bad. And I know, the lighting's not that great, but it is Sunday night. And I just wanted to come out here and take a look at it and see how it's shaping up. I just couldn't resist, could not resist. Whew. And next up, Landon, I think is either a 40, 50 something Cadillac. and a 50s model Lincoln. Ooh-wee. The Lincoln is a resto mod, so it's been repainted, but the Cadillac is going to be all original. That should make for some interesting videos. Both referrals from this customer. And he is a very meticulous guy and slow moving himself. And he paid me a high compliment. He said, "You are just like me." You got to make sure it is absolutely right when you're done. I'm telling you folks, again, without repainting this car, this paint, I just don't think would get much better. As you can see, Landon, I don't know if you noticed, but we took all the side marker lights off. We took the Camaro SS emblems off, which he's going to come over and we will clean them up on my polishing wheel on the bench over there, and then reapply those, reattach them. Ooh-wee. Man, Landon, Aquabead is an absolutely amazing product. If you folks want to try to DIY it yourself, it's pretty easy to apply, folks. Check out Aqualux, what is it, Detailing Supplies? I can't remember the exact name of it. Out of Texas. A fine young man's the owner of that company. A former Marine. Hoorah. And he is committed to providing the highest quality products at an extremely good price. I'm telling you, see, we even removed that emblem there. I forget exactly what it was. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not my highest level of paint correction, Landon, but it's darn close. There are what I call the concours level detailing for show cars. This is not a show car, it's a driver. He doesn't drive it every day, but he drives it on a regular basis. It gets driven a lot. It's not a trailer queen. It's not a garage queen, even though it is garage kept. Man, I could not be more pleased, Mr. Landon. I could not be more pleased with this coating. Easy to apply, folks. I could teach your 6-year-old kid how to put this on. Not a problem. Of course, for my wipe-off towels and all that, I also use the Aqualux. I think we call it the Mini Slurpee, Landon, per your recommendation. Worked like a charm. But I did use about 8 of them or more, I think. Because once they get kind of gunked up a little bit, I like to swap them out. So it's just me. I don't know if that's necessary, Mr. Landon. I don't know how many you use when you coat a car, how often you swap out your wipe-off towels. But folks, that is a mirror paint, I'm telling you. Well, thanks for dropping by. I know you're busy, Mr. Landon. Holy cow, I'm surprised that you are even on here. You don't have time for me. You are so busy with your 2 businesses. And he also does detailing out there in Texas, folks. I know I got a couple friends that live out there that I used to work with here in Georgia, and they've returned to Texas. So you guys, if you need something, contact Mr. Landon. He'll fix you up pronto. And unlike me, he's a lot faster than I am at this stuff. But to me, this level of paint correction just takes time. You have to be slow, methodical, and tedious, and do not lose patience. That vent cowl was in awful shape, folks, when I got started. Awful shape. And you have to raise the hood to be able to get up under that part right there, Landon. You cannot get to it with the hood closed. I got to clean the glass up a little bit more for him tomorrow morning. clean up the wheels and tires a little bit, and then let him come get it when it's not raining. It's been kind of rainy here. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank y'all. You know what they say, like, tag, share, follow, subscribe, all that stuff, depending on what platform you're watching from, I guess. I'm not really up to date on all that lingo, and I don't really care. Oh man, I'm just so tickled, Landon. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. Such high shine, gloss, and depth of clarity for a 3-year coating. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, sir. And you're welcome to share this video. I live in Georgia. You live in Texas. Never met you in person. But good is good. Period. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great rest of the Sunday evening. Bye now.